Why have they given her a pair of sunglasses that won't fit on her?
This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello everypony, hope you're all well, and more to the point, hope you had a good Easter weekend and got lots of chocolates and hopefully didn't eat yourself to death. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. But yeah, so basically I've had a few more MLP parcels come through the post recently. Well, one of them wasn't a parcel, I bought it from the shop. And so yeah, let's go through them and have a look at what I've got. The first figure out of this lot, which was the only one out of all of these that I've actually bought brand new, she came with the MLP magazine for April, and she is this Egmont magazine figure of Rainbow Dash. And I do have an Egmont magazine figure of Rainbow Dash, but she's in her Wonderbolts uniform. But yeah, so this is just Rainbow Dash au naturel, shall we say. And she has the cutie mark on both sides. She's very, very show accurate, as you can see. But this is the second Egmont magazine figure that I've seen, which is made out of really, really hard plastic. I mean, if you applied the right amount of, or the wrong amount of pressure, really, she would unfortunately shatter. Which I don't know why they made that change, because the sort of more rubbery feeling Egmont magazine figures were a lot sturdier, but I mean, nevertheless, she still looks amazing. And as is kind of a staple now with Egmont magazine figures, she comes with a load of accessories, including this really, really hollow drum kit, a hollow tambourine, a microphone, which she can't hold, this pair of sunglasses, which don't even fit on her, and this electric guitar with strap. And we move on to the blind bag figures, all of which I've bought second hand offline. And the first of these is Royal Riff here. Now this Royal Riff is from the Neon Bright wave of blind bag figures, which I think was wave 8. And this is the third Royal Riff I've got, and they're all sort of crystal or neon, all in, oops, sorry mate, all in sort of different guises really. I just quite like his design, the contrast of the light mane and tail with that dark, very, very sort of cobalt blue body, and yeah, I just really like him. This next blind bag figure kind of led me on to buying the rest of the ones that I'm about to show you, but this first one also comes with a bit of a long story, so get comfy. So a couple of years ago I bought a Moon Dancer blind bag figure offline because she's the only figure of Moon Dancer from G4 that you can actually get who was show accurate. For a blind bag figure, she's actually very, very show accurate, and the only place that I could find her for an affordable price on eBay was from a seller in China. And I bought her, she took 2 months to come, and when she arrived I was so excited, and I opened the packet and there she was. Yes. She'd had a botched lobotomy or something. She's got a chunk out the side of her head. And I looked in the parcel that she came in, and lo and behold, there wasn't anything else in the packet. So that had obviously been done before she came over, and they just hadn't told me, which is quite naughty. But anyway, I was very, very disappointed because she was the only Moon Dancer that I could find on eBay. And even now, you won't find one of these on eBay. I had a look the other week. But last week, I posted a picture of this on Facebook and told the story and just said, does anybody know where I can find one? And a very nice lady said to me, oh, my daughter's got one of those. She's not into My Little Pony anymore. You can have her if you want, and you can have a lot of other blind bags that she doesn't want anymore. So this very kind lady sent me a replacement, and in return for all these blind bag figures, I traded her a Funko Pop Tempest Shadow that was brand new, and I'm really, really pleased with this. And as you can see, she is quite show, as blind bag figures go, she is very, very show accurate, I think. But yeah, so Moon Dancer led me on to buy all the other ones that I'm going to show you now. Next up we have Applejack, and she is from Wave 10, so it's the neon wave, but it's got the slightly glittery feel on it. And she's probably one of the oldest Applejack blind bags that I actually have, because the earliest one I had before her was wave 18, I think. And I just quite like, I don't know why, but this sort of style of blind bags where it's neon, so it's part crystal, part opaque, and also very glittery. It makes them look like they're made out of sweets, which I quite like. But yeah, so there's Applejack. This next pony, when I got him out of the parcel and saw him, I immediately thought to myself, oh god, it's Uncle Orange, and I already have him. Then when I looked into it a bit deeper, it's not actually Uncle Orange, or Mosley Orange, or whatever he's called on this day. This is actually Golden Grape, because he has a different cutie mark. And he is from, I think it's wave 13, one of the Sweet Apple Acres waves of blind bags. And yeah, I just love that really, really vibrant orange colour combined with that slight glitter embedded within. Yeah, this is Lotus Blossom. Now, I already have a Lotus Blossom, but she is from the Neon Wave 8 wave of blind bags. And this one is regular version, if you like. And she's really, really nice. I really like the sculpt. Again, this is probably one of the more show accurate blind bag figures that Hasbro have done. And this one is actually from the Spa Pony set. That must have been a Toys R Us exclusive. And this is quite good because if you remember in an earlier toy haul that I did, I got Pinkie Pie and Zakora from the exact same set, so I now have all the ponies from that set. This is Fleetfoot, and she is from Wave 21, which was the same wave as Moondancer. Oh, sorry, love. And that was one of the MLP movie waves of blind bags. And yeah, she's in the standard Wonderbolts pose, and she doesn't have her uniform on, which is unusual, but she's still got her goggles, as is tradition. And I know all the Wonderbolts pretty much have the same hairstyles, so this is pretty much the traditional mould for them all. But yeah, I really like this figure. Oh, sorry again, love.
Your reviewing technique needs a little bit more practice.
This next pony is called Cherry Fizz, and like Moondancer and Fleetfoot, he is from Wave 21 of the MLP movie blind bags. And like I said in my last Q&A, when I was talking about my favourite MLP figures, and I talked about Golden Delicious being one of my favourite blind bag figures, I just love this sculpt. I know this figure isn't Golden Delicious, but he's in the Golden Delicious pose. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice figure. Quite unusual in some ways. I really like the hairstyle and the way that he's sort of going, oh, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Oh god, I've probably just offended half of Bristol. Quickly, let's move on. Our last figure for today is Twilight, and this is Unicorn Twilight in her Star Swirl the Bearded Halloween costume, or Nightmare Night, from the Friendship is Magic collection. And yeah, I really like this series of collections. I think she was quite unique because you could only get her with the actual playset of her the Golden Oak Library. And yeah, it's really nice that it's a really, really detailed figure actually. And of course, what I love is that you can take everything off and just have Twilight as Twilight. And what's great with these costume ponies is that whilst it doesn't fit every blind bag figure, the costumes can be put on other blind bag figures. And as you can see, Golden Grape is going to go out trick-or-treating, even though it's only April. So that's everything covered for this haul. And I just want to say again, thank you very much to the very kind lady who sent me Moondancer, Applejack, Golden Grape, Lotus Blossom, Fleetfoot, Cherry Fizz and Twilight. I love all the figures. I love all these figures. I love every one of my figures. So, yeah. Right, so I will see you when I next see you. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Now we move on to the blind fact. He is from Wave 21 of the MLP movie. This Oh god, don't worry Cherry Fizz, we're going to get through your bit very, very quickly. A microphone. I wonder. William Shakespeare walked into a pub. The landlord said, "Get out, you bard." A friend of mine got knocked down by a mobile library. He was lying in the road screaming, and the driver got out and said, "Shh." Are you not entertained?